Jai Shri Gurudev, welcome to physics online class. Let us solve another problem based on the capacitances, the combination of capacitances. Here we have both the combinations, series and parallel. So let us read the problem first and write down the given data. When two capacitors are connected in series across 4 kilovolt line, the energy stored in the system is 8 joule. The same capacitors, if connected in parallel across the same line, the energy stored is 36 joules. Find the individual capacitances. It means that we have to find out the values of two capacitances, that is C1 and C2. And what they have given is, first they have connected in series, C1 and C2 are connected in series across 4 kilovolt. 4 kilovolt means it is 4000 volt, or you can write 4 into 10 power 3 volts. Next, when you connect two capacitors C1 and C2 across 4000 volt, what is the energy? The symbol for energy is U. Since it is connected in series, I will take it as US. US is equal to 8 joules. In the same way, what is the value of UP? UP is 36 joules. So these are the given data using which we are going to calculate C1 and C2. So for this, first we have to know the expression for energy stored in the capacitor, which we have already derived in the previous class. And what is the formula? Energy. And in which form this energy will be stored? That is in the form of potential energy, electrostatic potential energy. This may ask in the final exam for 1 mark. So 1 mark question ಗೆ ಅವರು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಸ್ಟಾಟಿಕ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಫಾರ್ potential energy or energy is half CV square, where C is the capacitance, V is the potential difference or the potential, right? Now for the first case we have US is equal to, when the two capacitors are connected in series, then it is taken as US is equal to half CS into V square. So V is same in both the cases, so we can keep it as V itself. Now we have the value of energy and the voltage. Only we have to solve here for CS. Solve for CS first. If this 2 goes to the left hand side, cross multiplication, then we have 2 US is equal to CS V square. Therefore, CS is equal to 2 US divided by V square. Now, substitute the values. 2 into, what is the value of US? It is 8 divided by V is 4 into 10 power 3 whole square. 4 into 10 power 3 whole square. So now you can calculate it using the calculator. 4 4 is 16 into 10 power 16. Then CS is equal to can calculate this as 16 get cancelled. If the 10 power 6 goes to the numerator, it is 1 into 10 power minus 6 farad, and it is 1 microfarad. So we can write the value of CS as 1 microfarad. Now in the same way we will calculate the value of Cp. So let us calculate the value of Cp. The same formula will make use of, that is Up is equal to half Cp V square. Now solve for Cp as you did here, that is Cp is equal to 2Up divided by V square. 2 into what is Up? It is 36 divided by V is 4 into 10 power 3 whole square. So here calculate the value using your calculator. You have to perform on it on your own. Divided by 16 into 10 power 6. Cp is equal to, we have 4.5. If this 10 power 6 goes to the numerator, it is 10 power minus 6 farad. Therefore, Cp is equal to 4.5 microfarad. So now we got the value of effective capacitance in case of series combination and the effective capacitance in case of parallel combination. So ಒಂದು ಸರಿ ನಮಗೆ effective capacitance ಸಿಕ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ it is very easy to calculate the individual capacitances. So in order to find the individual capacitances, what we'll do is we'll use the formula for effective capacitance. First, consider the formula for parallel capacitances, that is Cp is equal to C1 plus C2. What is the value of Cp? We have already calculated the value of Cp and its value is 4.5. You can forget about the 10 power here because anyhow we can write it at the end. C1 plus C2. So therefore C1 plus C2 is equal to 4.5 and call this as equation number 1. Now consider the expression for effective capacitances when the capacitances are connected in series. And what is the formula? Cs is equal to C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. Here we have the value for Cs, that is 1. C1 C2 we don't know the value, divided by C1 plus C2. What is the value of C1 plus C2? According to equation 1, it is 4.5. Therefore, we got C1 C2 is equal to 4.5. Isn't it? ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ C1 C2 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 4.5 ಬರಬೇಕು, ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 4.5 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಬೈ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ equation 2. From equation 1 and 2 by inspection method we can say that C1 is equal to 3 microfarad and C2 is equal to 1.5 microfarad. So this is the method of inspection. So inspection method ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ಆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಈಸ್ C1 minus C2 whole square is equal to C1 plus C2 whole square minus 4C1 C2. ಸೊ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಏನು 3 mu f ಮತ್ತು 1.5 mu f ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, you'll definitely get full marks. ನೋಡಿ C1 minus C2 whole square, we don't know the value, so copy as it is. What is C1 plus C2 whole square? C1 plus C2 is 4.5. So 4.5 whole square minus 4 into, what is C1 C2? C1 C2 is also 4.5. Now it is 20.25 minus 4 into 4.5. It is 80. Now subtract the value from 20.25. How much we have? 2.25. That is C1 minus C2 whole square is equal to 2.25. Now in order to get C1 minus C2 is equal to square root of 2.25. So take the square root of 2.25. We have C1 minus C2 is equal to 1.5, and you take it as equation number 3. Now solve equation 1 and 3. Solving equations 1 and 3. C1 plus C2 is equal to 4.5. C1 minus C2 is equal to 1.5. So in order to eliminate one unknown, what we have to do is, here plus C2 is there, minus C2 is there, add both the equations, then C2 get eliminated. Here C1 plus C1 is 2C1 is equal to 4.5 plus 1.5 is, it is 6. Therefore C1 is equal to 6 by 2, that is 3. Therefore C1 is equal to 3 mu f. On substituting the value of C1 on either of these equations, 1 or 3, will get the value of C2. So let us substitute to the equation 1 itself. C1 is 3 plus C2 is equal to 4.5. C2 is equal to 4.5 minus 3, that is equal to 1.5 mu f. So this is how we can calculate. So this is the inspection method, and this is the method using the formula. So the formula use ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು, you have to remember this formula because the further chapter also you are going to get the problems in which we are going to solve the problems using this formula. So this is how we have to calculate whenever you have this type of problems. It is a problem which has been given so many times in the annual exam, and it is very important problem. So that is the same capacitors will be connected once in series and again in the parallel combination. In both the cases we will calculate CS and CP, and by using the effective capacitances formula we can arrive at the value of individual capacitances. Thank you.